All right, we are live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Victoria Rohrer in Ohio, USA, and I'm here again with a special guest with my live chat regarding our online business. Um, as I said, I'm Victoria Rohrer in Ohio at www.victoriarohrer.com. Before I'm going to uh, call our guest, I just want to say, how's everybody and the new year? How's your new year 2021? Everything here is okay. I just got my actually first set of my COVID vaccine and I'm perfectly well. All right. Okay. Before going further, let me welcome my beautiful guest here, Catherine Mimano. She is a 65 young grandma of four amazing grandkids, grandbabies. And mind you, she is also a retired army mom. Army mom. Just so you see. And also, she was in a corporate ladder before she joined our online business. Anyway, welcome, Catherine. It's all yours. The table is yours. Introduce yourself
Thank you so much.
and kind of tell us why did you join the business and uh, what attracted you most about the business.
All right. Thank you so much, Vicky. It's an honor to be here with you, speaking with you today. I'm really humbled the fact that you invited me to come and chat with you today.
You're
All right.
welcome.
Good
You're
morning, good
welcome.
afternoon, good evening, everybody, wherever you are in the world. I'm glad you have been able to join us. I know some of you are staying up late just for this talk, and some of you have woken up early just to be able to catch up with us. Thank you so much, Vicky. Your question, I think, is very interesting. Why did I join this business? Having said that, I was in a corporate world, and I was in a corporate world for over 30 years.
Wow.
30 years. All right, that's why I grew up. And I've had many careers in that lifetime. I always tell people I've had various lifetimes. So yes, I grew in the corporate ladder until I retired close to 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I left the formal employment 10 years ago. And then I went in and decided to be an independent consultant where I was into people and organizational development. And I've been doing that ever since. Until, of course, 2020 when COVID hit.
Yeah.
And it just came and told us, hey, we have to look at things differently. We have to slow down. There is nowhere you're going. And, corporates don't know the way forward. And it was in that space that I went back to something I had learned many years ago, that actually it is possible to make money online.
True.
And I have introduced a lot of people to online jobs, but I never really had the time to do it myself. So when COVID hit and we were stuck at home, I say, this is a time to revisit that dream of mine, but to actually do something and make money online. And that is how I found this opportunity. An amazing opportunity. All
it's
right.
The best.
And of course, at first I was skeptical because I have tried others before. And you try opportunities, and right from the get-go, people are trying to sell you something.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Every click you make, somebody's selling you something, but you're not getting any headway in your online business. So I did my due diligence. And kept on doing my due diligence. And eventually I was convinced that this is something I would like to work on.
This is actually the perfect one. You mentioned about selling a while ago, which is really, um, as you said, everywhere you go, there's always a kind of offer for you, which is really good. But then at the end, you have to do the selling. And here in our business, we're not doing the selling ourselves.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that really attracted me with this. Um, as I'm still working as a full time, and this business is just working on the side or the background once you
Mm-hmm.
set this one. So um, that's the yeah you kind of one of those that attracted us. It's like you are. I kind of skeptical, but we really have to do our research.
Yeah.
Um, so how this business impacted since you joined? No.
How has?
How did this business impacted you since you joined us?
Oh, how has it impacted me? Oh, it has impacted me in many ways. One is that I don't have to wake up to an alarm clock.
Oh yeah.
I don't have to get into a traffic jam. I live in Nairobi and we have some horrific traffic jams. So I never have to worry about that. And just having the flexibility of doing what I want to do when I want to do it. For
Yes.
example, I just give you an example of this morning. I decide how early my days begin and I decide how early I close out my days or how late.
Yeah.
This morning, I've been up since just before 4 o'clock because I needed to attend a mastermind class.
Yeah.
But
Mastermind
I
is
can also
our
say that by 10 o'clock in the morning, my day is done and that is it.
yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
It has
Well,
given me more time to do the things that are important to me.
yeah. I
Yes.
I have to tell our viewers that she is from Kenya, okay? So it's daytime in her and it's actually 11 here in Ohio, USA. So that's how we never know each other before, but we has met through our business community, which is, it's just it's thousands of members in there, but
Yeah.
you just I don't know how we it's just really kind of connect you to somebody like we connect suddenly and here we are. We started messaging and soon enough we're here. This is the first time I saw Catherine, you know, and the same thing with her. We kind of saw our pictures probably when we do our group. um, we have in a community, so but that's it. We never see each other like this. Is like what a wonderful technology we have now. You know, it's so that's one thing that really attract us too with the technology. So tell us about the business. You know how you run the business. I know we do run. We have some other platforms, and tell our audience how. What are those? You know, the one that you use now.
All right. It's a very interesting business in that it comes fully packaged for me, and all I have to do is actually unpack it and decide this is a package I want to use today, or this is what I want to use in the morning, this is what I want to use in the afternoon. For example, it all begins with the link. For example,
Yes.
the link you have displayed and I have displayed. Okay.
Yep.
Anybody wishing to explore this opportunity clicks on that link and registers their name and email address. And really, once you do that, there is a whole backend system that is available for me as a business owner. But
Yeah.
I'm being told that if that is Jeanette who has come in through my landing page, she becomes my prospect. She becomes my prospective business partner.
Yeah.
And it is up to me now to be able to work with her, even as she gets into the business. One of the things that, again, the business offers is that although you come in as a business owner, You own your own business, but you're never alone.
Yes.
You come into the business, you are assigned a mentor and a
Mhm.
coach.
Yes.
So
Yes.
there's always somebody you connect with. And
Yes.
over and above that, we have over 65,000 people in our business community. How cool can that get?
Yes, it
You're
is.
never alone. Whether you've gone to sleep, Vicky, at midnight, and I want to ask a question, I will always go into our community platform and ask a question, and there might be somebody in Australia who is already in the afternoon who will be able to answer my question.
Yes, it is true. I mean, the community is always open to everybody who has questions. And back to what you said about, once you enter your name in there with our link in there, we never do call, okay? Like
Yeah.
with other business that we call our prospect leads, customers, things like that. But in this business, no, we never do calling. We never bug anybody. We're not doing the selling, as I said a while ago. So this is automated. Everything is set. We have a system that really works proven, and all you need to do is just to set it. That's part of your, as a business owner. As I said, 20%. No, it's 10% is on our um, you know, we have to build it, okay? And then is it 20 on 80? And then the rest is the system will help you do all that heavy lifting for you. So that's one thing that really attract me to this online business too.
And
Uh,
I'm glad you've said that, Vicky. I'm glad you've said that because I know, for example, there are people who call me when they see my link, but instead of registering, they want to talk to me directly. And I
mhm.
always refer them back to my link. And why do I
Yes.
do that? I know some of them feel that I'm being nasty. But the reason I do that is because I really want to honor your time. How can I honor your time? I honor
Mhm.
your time by taking you where all the information is. And you
Yes,
can have a look at that information without interruptions.
true. And imagine, with that time that you watch the video, the information video, if somebody is like whoever see this video later on, okay, if you're interested, go in there. And if you say if you're thinking that you don't have time to watch, well, probably this is not for you, okay, because this is just watching that video, information video, which is explain everything. Well, that's will set you where to go. It's either yes, this is for me or no. So
It's true.
yeah, and you have to have the determination, perseverance, and doing this business. Um, you're retired, and I'm still working, but here we are. It's like and there are lots of people. Um, it's this business is really a great one for anybody, for all walks of life, and it's worldwide now, which is that's the good thing in here. And we run our business through a lot of platforms like Facebook, YouTube, and Google. And so all you need to do is just put your time in there. um, yeah, it's like 1 hour to 2 hours every day is the only thing that you need, as long as put yourself in the training first, and you will learn step by step. All right. And what else? Oh, one thing too. Tell them, is there any qualification to be a business owner?
Oh, the beauty about this business is that you do not need to have any qualifications.
Yes.
None at all. You
Yes.
don't need to have a college degree. You don't have to be tech savvy. You don't have to have business knowledge of how
Mm-hmm.
to run a business.
Yeah.
We have a platform. Our training platform is amazing. And the reason I say this is I have worked as a trainer for many years. I work with some of the best content in the world, truly speaking. But this
Yeah.
just blew my mind. When I got into that platform and I saw what was being offered and the way it was being delivered, I said, this is it. All right. And for me,
Yes.
I know anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. We have people who have never really used a computer before in their life. But it
Yeah.
takes you step by step as long as you remain coachable, you are patient in that
Mm-hmm.
you do not panic. You watch a training video once, you didn't understand it, watch it a second time.
Do it again.
Watch it
What?
five
Yeah.
times if you need be,
And one,
but
yeah,
don't give up.
one thing too is we have a mentor and a coach for us to reach if we have question like that, or
Yes.
if they're not available, as we said, go back to the community, business community, or go back to the training. It's my language is not English. English is my second language, but I try to kind of understand. As you said, it's like it's everybody really can run this business. If you're 18 years old above, you're qualified.
Oh,
That's all,
yes.
and you grow this business, you grow with it, you grow with your business. uh, I mean, as long as you have a computer or laptop and even your cell phone, you can use it, and as long as connected to your internet or wi-fi, and even you're traveling, wherever, wherever you go, you can connect anytime. That's one thing in there. Even you're sleeping and suddenly you want to check it, you can do it. And I'll tell you guys, it's just amazing. There's thousands and thousands that, they quit their job and retired early. And uh, for me, that will be one of my 2021 goal. Okay. And
Yay.
uh, yeah.
Vicky, there's something you're saying there that is very important, and I think it's important that everybody listening to us gets this. This is a business.
Yes.
You run it as a business. It is
True.
not get rich quick
Please quick.
scheme.
Yeah.
It is not. So
Yeah.
if you come into it thinking that you're going to be a millionaire next week, you are going to be very frustrated. You have to put in the work. The
Yeah.
20% that is required of you, the 10% that is required of you. It
Yeah.
means that you have to sit and work on your business on a daily basis.
Yeah.
All
It's
right?
it's it's like the other business that you have to put your time, you have to invest your time in there, not just, oh yeah, I'm in. And it's not like that. It's not a quick rich business. uh, you just have to do your time diligently in here, and learn the steps, and you will love it. I mean, you will love yourself, you will love what will this business give to you and your family if you have a family. So we kind of just um, you know um, invite you guys, tell them about our webinar, which is we have a webinar twice a week.
Yes, we do have a webinar twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and the notices are always out there if you check on our Facebook pages, because it happens at different time zones around the globe. But the webinars are there for you to attend. The webinars are there for you to be able to say, yes, I think this is an opportunity that I want to explore. Does it hold the potential that you would like to go in and look at? And once you have done that, because really that is the first step, you watch the webinar, you make up
Yes.
your mind. Yes, I would like to give this a try. And there's no other way of coming into this business. Nobody, none of us are going to tell you, hey, come we talk on the side. You've got to go through the webinar.
Yeah,
We
that's the
all
first.
watch that webinar. Whoever we are, the multi-millionaires in this business, they all started from the webinar. That is the
Yes.
gate in.
Yes, that's all. That's the first step. If you see our link below our pictures in there. I mean, our the video. It's either you click her link in there or mine, and that's the first step in there.
Yes.
You have to register in the link that was given to you, and from there on, that's the first step. It will tell you more detail than us telling you. So that's the reason why we keep on telling you to go to our link, because the link will and the videos will explain in details. For us to explain is more, a lot will take longer. So, uh, anything else, Catherine, that you wanna, share?
Yes, definitely. There's so much to talk about with this business that we can be here until evening, given an
I
opportunity.
know.
You must know by now that I love to talk, especially when I'm excited about something. But I know we're also on a time limit here, so I'll keep it short. The reason that I also find this so interesting is that for me, I see the potential of it enabling me to impact lives. What do I mean by that? Um, Sometimes you find yourself surrounded by people who are not able to get formal employment, despite
Yeah.
them being highly educated. And for me, I see this as an opportunity where I can be able to go out and impact lives and be able to bring such people in to this kind of a business for them to be self-reliant and self-sufficient. That is one, impacting lives. The other reason why I am so excited about this business is because I am building and I am committing to building generational wealth.
That's
How am I
beautiful,
going to do
Catherine.
that? As I build this business, I am doing it knowing that I can hand it down to my
Yeah,
amazing grandbabies.
true. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful goal in there for you in there, my friend. And yes, it is a legacy that you can give it to your family down in there, or your grandkids, or your son or your daughter. So building your business is also building your legacy, or you started your legacy in there. So yes, number one, we have the same. You kind of sharing for me is, yeah, it's kind of the same kind. That's my one goal too. It's when I reach the momentum that we wanna reach, it's God will guide us in here. I
Yes.
know. It's like so. Thank you, Catherine, for joining me tonight, and
I
for
haven't
our,
finished, Vicky.
yeah.
Give me one more. Give me
All
one
right,
more.
dear.
Give me
Go
one more.
ahead.
The other amazing thing about being in this business is, like I said, I've been in personal development for a while, and
Yes.
this just came into alignment with all the principles that you learn and teach out there, because you cannot run this business with a negative mindset. So the
Yes.
mindset is always key, and they keep teaching you that mindset is key. They keep reminding you and teaching you about gratitude.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
once you start your day with gratitude, the rest of your day is easy peasy.
Yes. Yeah. The
I
magic.
couldn't let you finish this without me saying that.
There's the magic in there. The magic was like, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's like, all right. Again, thank you for joining me here. And to all our viewers, just connect with her or connect with me. Um, and from there we'll be hopefully we'll see you at the inside. Okay. You know. All
Thank you
right.
so much, Vicky. Thank you
Yeah,
for having
you're
me.
welcome.
Thank you, everybody. Have a
Thank
great
you,
day and a great
everybody.
night.
Good
Okay?
morning over there and good night here in my end. All
Thank you.
right.
Bye.
Love you. Stay safe, everyone.
Stay safe.